Once in a while, I'm known as a little bit of a jokester in our school, and one of my favorite ways to do that kind of stuff is through the use of technology. And one of my favorite programs is Photoshop. When you use Photoshop, there's a lot of great things that can be done, and one of my latest, I would say, prank ideas is to combine the faces of some of my colleagues. Some of the tools on here that are used, first of all, the lasso tool. When you select something with a lasso, you can choose a specific area that you'd like to select. Now I'm going to take this person's face, I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to go over here to this person. Now I would like to leave her glasses on there, so I have to find a way to leave her glasses, and I'll use the magnetic lasso tool. When I use the magnetic lasso tool, I can select specific things based on their lines. So when I go down to these glasses, it will stay on the glasses where I want it to. And I will first do my best to make an outline of the entire pair of glasses. So we can leave those on the face. And then to inverse the selection, and I'm going to select the middle of each eye to get rid of the space inside. I'm going to hold down the shift key when I select this side of the glasses to make sure that I keep both of those together. Now I noticed that I missed a little there, so I have to go back to inverse and use my lasso tool, and I'm just going to roughly bring this in. I can always delete the stuff that I miss later on. Now I'm going to paste the picture from the other image into this, but I only want to paste it in these areas. I want to leave that alone. So I'm going to select everything else on that image other than the glasses. And I'm going to go to paste into from the edit menu, and it'll leave the glasses there. Now I can bring that face into place. Now if you notice, there is some extra on the edges that I want to get rid of, so I'm just going to use the eraser tool. Now we can choose the size of brush that we want, and I prefer to use a brush that is a little bit softer on the edges instead of the hard brush. I have selected 46 pixel diameter, and I'm going to get rid of some of the extra face. And sometimes I like to use some of the facial features of both people. And now the last thing I need to do, I'm going to resize it just a little bit. It looks like it's a little big for that face. And then I need to fix the color. The tone is a little bit off on the color. So I will go up to Image, Adjustments. I'm going to check the color balance first. So I take a little red out of the color balance. And I think that looks pretty good. So if I go back to a smaller size where we can see it, there would be a morph between my two colors.